Your looks is a currency. You need to invest in it wisely. If you think about the way that the world has transformed in just the last 10 years compared to what it could be, think about it. In 10 years' time, people went from not talking about looks at all, from people just kind of overlooking it, pretending like it doesn't matter, to what it is today, where people are becoming more and more aware of the value of their appearance. What do you think, from your expertise and extrapolation, what can you figure out is going to happen in the future, in 10 years' time from now? It's only going to become more and more cutthroat. The world will only become more and more aware of the importance of appearance. And if you do not take action in investing in your appearance, you are going to be left behind. And I have so many examples of people who nearly were left behind. And these examples, they're my clients. And I'll give you the story of one of my most successful clients in particular, Adriel. So Adriel came to me and he was hugely successful in his business life. He had achieved a huge amount of physical wealth, but he knew the same way that you and I both know. Achieving physical success only gets you so far. It's great in the beginning. It's great earning money in the beginning where you've actually worked hard and now you've got the fruits for your labor. But what happens in the medium to long term? You realize that it's your appearance which is holding you back. It's no longer your money. Money becomes a distant thought. It's about what people can physically see. And this translates to even before. That was just Adriel's story. And then I transformed Adriel into a position where he's already hugely successful, but now he's hugely attractive. No one can compete with him. He is unstoppable. And I want you to visualize your life in that position. When you invest in your appearance, when you invest in the currency that is your looks, guess what? You become unstoppable. No one can compete with you. No one can come close to you because the people who you want, they want you more. The people who you wish you were, that no longer happens. And the way that you wish you were, that's who you see in the mirror. Because there is no shortcoming anymore. There is nothing that holds you back. That's the mental shape that you could be in, because that's the power of this currency, your looks. Think about what Bitcoin was in 2012. No one knew about it, yet investing in it would be the wisest choice for you to make. Yet how would you be able to actually tell yourself to do that? You wouldn't, would you? I'm telling you that your appearance, not some other currency, your own appearance is that currency. The most valuable currency that if you invest in it wisely will change your life. So, how are you in this analogy going to invest in your appearance? I'm going to teach you. Firstly, I need you to meticulously track what you're doing day by day with practices that you do all the time. These are things like how you sit, because gravity is always accelerating your face downwards, isn't it? So if your posture is bad, gravity is accelerating your face to sag. And when you're in high stakes environments, when you're negotiating with someone, for example, if your face looks even a bit sunken, what does that tell to the other person subconsciously about you? Well, it tells them that you don't take care of yourself. And that's the easiest conclusion to make. But deeper than that, what else does it tell them about you? Well, it subconsciously is also going to tell that person about you that your biological health isn't so in line, doesn't it? Because if someone's face is sagging, subconsciously, this isn't a direct chain of reasoning, it's all down to evolution. It tells them that you lack collagen, and this lack of collagen causes the lack of elasticity, which is making your face sink. And the lack of elasticity means that there's not enough nutrients going into your brain, and when there's not enough nutrients going into the brain, due to evolution, other humans can very easily pick up on it, albeit not consciously, but subconsciously. And that is what's holding so many people back from seeing a level of success that they know they're capable of, the same way that I was. But beyond that, how else are you going to invest in your appearance? Your swallowing procedure. I've spoken about the importance of swallowing many times. You can watch it after this video. But let's go a step deeper than that. If you are utilizing the wrong muscles when you swallow, That's being multiplied 2,000 times a day because you swallow food 2,000 times a day, you drink water 2,000 times a day, and when that is 1% wrong, it compounds. Every single day it's compounding. The correct way to swallow is going to come down to minimizing the use of your lip muscles and your cheek muscles as well as your chin muscles. You need to make sure that everything is almost frozen. Only the back of your tongue is moving. That's how you're meant to swallow. Yet so many people are doing it wrong, and as a consequence, the investment into their looks is declining day by day. Think about everyone that you see outside. Their appearance is declining as time moves. What sort of investment is that? That is a negative ROI investment. I'm telling you that there is a possibility where your appearance is an exponentially compounding investment. So, what more can you do? Well, you also need to be investing your time, don't you? Because if you're not willing to invest your time into applying what I'm going to be teaching you, then you're not going to be able to take action. It's that simple. Everything in life requires, to one degree or another, investment. You're fully aware of this, aren't you? You're someone with huge ambitions for yourself because you know what you're capable of. You've already proved to yourself to a certain degree what you're capable of. Whether that's like Adriel in business success, as it most commonly is with my clients, or whether it's your capacity to make stuff happen, you know that there is more possible for you. So why would you do yourself the disservice of not investing into the asset that makes that go further? So how are you going to invest your time? Well, I've made an advanced YouTube channel that you can access. It's the top link in my description below here. There are video lectures that you can watch and apply from how I transformed my one-to-one clients, for you to change your appearance, for you to take the foundational steps to begin improving your appearance. So it's time to take action. Click on the link in my description and I'll see you there.